It has been 1 week since patch 1.4 dropped, and we already have our first premiere. I'm Zerai with Smash Flash Bay. Now let's talk about Royal Court VII, Doq Saga. Since starting at the end of 2024, Royal Court has only grown in popularity. The few iterations becoming majors in 2025, it's no surprise that Royal Court VII has managed to snag the place of the first premier tournament of 1.4. Hosting the entirety of last season's top 5, we were blessed for the returns of Godly and JMac. Also in attendance were heavy hitters Baralito, Azu, Volley, Quackus, and a surprise appearance by the legend of the game, Prolific. With 48 total players, 25 of which were seeded, it's no surprise that we saw upset after upset. The biggest surprise run came from Steven, the Puff main. He clutched a 2-1 victory over the returning JMac, then another 3-0 on Baralito, sending both top 8 contenders to losers. His amazing run was finally stopped by a 3-0 from Tiller into a 3-2 from Extrovert for 5th place. His Game 5 loss to Extrovert was so close, hitting amazing rests on the talented ZSS main, but a heartbreaking finish when he couldn't close it out. Another massive run comes from a longtime competitor, Volley, whose sandbag beat 4 players currently pushing for top 10 without dropping a single game. Volley beat Azu 2-0, then took back-to-back 3-0s on Danik, Baralito, and Quackus. The story ends similarly to Steven, dropping to Tillers in winner's side, then losing to Extro for an impressive 4th place finish. Speaking of Extro, let's go over his huge losers run at RC7. After losing Game 5 Nailbiter to Quackus in winners, Extro went on a tear. He had to go against fellow top 5 contenders JMac and Godly in a row, but managed to clean 3-0 both of them. Next were the previously mentioned Steven and Volley, which were very close sets. Extro clutched up and made it to Grands against Tiller, after Vapor unfortunately DQ'd at 3rd. That's where the run ended for the ZSS main, as Tiller's Sheik came out flying and clutched a Game 5 win. Finally, this leads us to the winner of Royal Court VII, Doq Saga. Tiller has only gotten better and better this year, and his tournament win is all the proof you need. Tiller made clean work of winner's side, beating Nest main Cameron 2-0, Kai 2-0, and crushing both surprise runs this tour. 3-1 on Volley and a clean 3-0 on Steven. Extro had won all 4 events he attended this year, but how does 1.4 affect the ZSS Sheik matchup? It turned into a barn burner back and forth set, with both goats of the game playing their hearts out. But Extro's streak is now over.
4 tournament season.
Oh my god, that's death?
Oh,
That's
he's
it.
dead.
That's death!
That's it. That's it.
That's
it.
death.
Tiller beat
Ebbs.
Extra.
Tiller took Grands at the first premiere of both this year and the patch, 3-2 over last season's #1. I'm Zerai with Super Smash Flash Bay. Big props to everyone who attended Royal Court VII, and thanks for listening.